Can't find love? That day is over. With just 8 numbers, we can reveal all your secrets to sex and love. We call it Secrets of Birthdays, the Love and Lust Report. Find out the secret to your heart at secretsofbirthdays.com. Hello Cancer, and welcome now to Tuesday. Sunny and sentimental the first half of the day for the Cancers. Your home planet, the moon, is still in Capricorn the first half of the day and conjuncting Mercury. So your first half is very relationship oriented. This is kind of the wrap up of your Sun Capricorn relationship transit. This really is the emotional wrap up of it. Maybe you're finally putting to rest a relationship or putting to rest something in your mind. And if you have to have a conversation with someone important, today's a great day to have at least the first half of the day. You'll be very communicative when it comes to your emotions. They'll be very receptive when it comes to Mercury. So message will reach receiver, in my opinion, if you do it the first half of the day. If you procrastinate, the moon moves into Aquarius, which will mean that you feel more and more vulnerable as the day moves on. All right? Because you're shifting emotionally to this month's lesson, which is the boundary drawing of life. Where do you draw your boundaries? And tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time is Light Cast Day. The new moon, the most powerful day to set a new intention for what we want to build this month when it comes to boundaries. Now today, Jupiter is ruling the day, so hopefully you were kind of seeing the bright side of things, the alternative, the hopeful, optimistic spin of what boundaries can or should be, and I encourage you to stay on that spin. And I remind you that Mars and the Sun are conjuncting, and when that moon hits it, that's a pretty volatile, explosive, energetic punch. It's the same one that really kicked our ass last week, and it's one that's going to kick our ass in the right direction this week. So use that energy to push forward. And remember, Mars is ego energy, and ego is the energy that puts up the boundaries. So if you feel aggressive or if you feel anxious or whatnot, take that energy and use it as a defense mechanism for yourself to protect you instead of feeling beaten down by it. Does that make sense? Now Venus is also saying in the next couple of days, kind of simultaneous with this change, you're putting the final bricks in place when it comes to your new lifestyle, how you want to live in the moment. So the whole planetary thing tells me that your new life and how you live in the moment very much deals with how your relationships are, very much deals with where your boundaries are. Boundaries in relationships are very important to your happiness in the moment, and you want to move forward with that vision of happiness in the moment. And maybe in some cases, happiness in the moment is what guides you where to draw the boundaries or where to live in the relationship, not so much what you want your relationships to be or what you think your boundaries should be. If you're happy in the moment or you're not, maybe that's the determiner. And it's Tuesday. We've got Just Ask Us with Lauren Serafan and Angelo Eros going live today. Today they're going to discuss the TV show Jersey Shore and how functional or not functional that show is. Plus, a soul gardener writes in who recently traveled to Australia, fell in love with a stranger, came back to her 5-year marriage, and now she's like, oh my gosh, what do I do? Angela and Lauren will be helping her and giving her kind of a little bit of guidance on what may be actually going on, and they are live everywhere Soul Garden streams. Okay, Lunar Child, that's all I have for today, but I'll see you tomorrow for Lightcast Day. Until then, live, love, be. Soul Garden.